Good morning, all of you. We have started the chapter Mineral and Energy Resources. We have discussed about the iron. Now let us start the next topic, that is magnesium. In this chapter only two things you have to study, the uses of all the minerals, and second thing is distribution. When you see the distribution of the minerals, you also learn about the mining area of the all the minerals. At the back of the chapter, if you see, one table was given, and in that table it was mentioned very nicely, it was mentioned the state, the mining centers, that you have to learn properly. From this chapter mainly the question is that only, the uses of minerals and the distribution, where they are found. These two things only you have to learn. Now uses, you all know what the use of iron, what the use of magnesium, you know all the things. So you just pay attention little bit, you will get very good marks in this from this chapter. Magnesium. India ranks third in the world in the production of magnesium. Uses, if we talk about the uses of magnesium, it is the most important mineral used for making iron and steel. You know, the iron is a world hardest mineral, but the drawback of the iron is a rusting. You know, when it was kept in the open, because of the moisture, because of the air, it gets rusted, and very easily it eroded. So what happened, this magnesium is mixes in the iron, and it makes the iron very strong, rust free, and very durable. It becomes very hard. So most of the magnesium is used for making iron, or it is used for making steel. Steel, you know, it is a very common thing, steel, which use the utensils in the home. So it also used for making steel. It does not have any rusting and all that quality. So the first use of the magnesium is, it is used for making iron, it is used for making steel. Secondly, it is also used for manufacturing of the bleaching powder, insecticides, dry battery, and china clay. Bleaching powder, mainly, you know, the bleaching powder used for the um, bleaching powder is used for the color, dyes, paints. It was used. Similarly, in the insecticides also it used. The batteries, the cell, which we call cell, it is used in the cell. In the china clay, the utensils are made. So there this magnesium is also used. As the alloy, it decreases the bitterness of the steel and the impact strength among the magnesium per use. It is also used for making it decreases the bitterness of the steel, so it is also used for making steel. About 30% of are used for during the refinement of the iron, or the remaining most of the 30% of magnesium is used for making iron, and 70% is used for making alloy in the steel production. It makes the steel strong, remove impurities, and make immune to rusting. Another important use of magnesium is creating an alloy with the aluminum to produce the metal that is resisting to corrosion. It is also used same as a iron in the iron. It is also used for making ferromagnesium, silicomagnesium, and the chrome magnesium. Ferromagnesium, it is alloy which when it is mixes with the iron, it was alloy iron and magnesium. Similarly, the silica and magnesium is used. It is a silicomagnesium, and chromium magnesium when it mixes. It is also used for making organic and inorganic chemicals. It is also used in the paints, pigmentation, and ceramics. That is the uses. Now, any three uses of a magnesium you have to learn. 3 marks question, you know, 3 points you have to learn. So it is used for making iron, rust proof. It is also used for making steel. It is used for making bleaching powder, dry batteries, sinusel, and all that things. Distribution of magnesium, if you see, the Odisha is a leading producer in the India, and the main region of the Odisha is a Sambalpur, Kalahandi, Kyojar, and Mayurbhanj district. Odisha, you know, most of the minerals are found in the Chota Nagpur plateau region. So Odisha is a state where the rich resource of the magnesiums are found. Karnataka, after that, the Karnataka is the second largest producer. The main region is at Shimoga and Chhattisgarh. After that, the Maharashtra, it lies third region where it was mined. Madhya Pradesh also, some regions of Madhya Pradesh also the magnesium is used. Other state where the magnesium is used is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, and Karnataka. Most of the region, if you see, Most of the region of a magnesium is produced in the Chota Nagpur Plateau region, in the Odisha, Chhattisgarh, this region. This region, most of this Chota Nagpur Plateau region, there it was found, most of the minerals are found in this region, not only the magnesium, most of the minerals are concentrated in this Chota Nagpur Plateau region. So we have studied the magnesium uses in distribution. We also learned the uses, distribution, the state and also the mining area.